Neptune's Owl. I'm going to make a video about how to build a sufficient spaceship. What a spaceship is a ship that takes you to a certain space that you want to be in, and a ship that you can travel through spaces in. Now I want to talk about how to build one and how to make one do what you want it to do to get to where you want to go, or pass through where you want to pass through, whatever. First, you need a good starting point to know where you want to go and what you want your spaceship to do. So, the best way to find out what would be the most ideal thing for you and what you would want to build a spaceship for the most. It's got to have purpose. It has to have a good, strong purpose. And how to tell if something has a good, strong purpose for you personally is how it makes you feel. Don't be worried about it making other people feel good or anything else feel good just besides yourself. So, you find purpose through doing things that make you personally feel good. And as you do more of what makes you feel good, you find more and more purpose. So as you find that purpose and the things that make you feel good, from there you'll be able to know much better for sure where it is that you want to go and what kind of spaceship you want to create and where you want it to take you. A spaceship can be a lot of things, but primarily a spaceship is your mindset. It's wherever your mind goes, your body follows. So whatever you put your belief and faith into manifests. So if you believe and you have faith in certain outcomes, that in itself is creating a spaceship that is going to send you and get you to a certain space where you might not manifest the exact thing that you were putting your belief and faith in, like whatever space or destination or destiny that you were putting your belief and faith into, whatever event that you were putting your belief and faith into happening. It might not happen exactly how you're putting your belief and faith into it happening, but it'll be similar. It'll ultimately be something that was most ideal for you, as long as you got with that starting point of what was most purposeful for you and what was making you feel the best in those moments. So it might not be exactly what you imagined, but it will be what's best for you. Your faith and belief, that is your magic. That's how you create spaceships. But one key thing to creating a really powerful spaceship that will last long and go a long ways, and if you want to make sure it takes you to the exact destiny or destination that you want it to take you, the key to building that type of spaceship is persistency and patience and endurance. Obviously, if you want it to go a long way, you gotta be patient and sticking with it. So even if it might not seem like you're getting results right away, sometimes it just takes patience. Just stay patient with it, keep your belief and your faith in it, and it will get you there eventually, as long as you stick with that belief and that mindset. Don't be so worried about getting things done super fast, because if you feel anxious about it or feel like you need it right away, you need it now, you can't wait for it, you're already exhausting the spaceship. You gotta learn how to want it without wanting it. You gotta learn how to go after something without caring about the outcome, whether it's gonna happen or not, and just keep going for it until you get it, not caring about the negative things that you have to go through in the process. That's true discipline, that's true endurance. And that's how you gotta build your spaceships if you want to go places that are far away, if you want to travel to greater and bigger things. And if you're really going after something that is very far away, it's likely that you will meet a lot of distractions, things that will try to detour you and that will try to make you go to different places instead, or try to convince you to only go halfway or stay somewhere else, or just settle for less. But you don't ever want to settle for less. You don't ever want to sell yourself short. You're capable of doing anything that you set your mind to, so think big, don't think little. Think far outside of the box, because the box is the space that you're in. Everybody is in a box. And to build a spaceship, you have to think outside of the box. You have to think outside of the realm of what is possible or not possible. You just have to think of infinite possibilities and go after the exact certain possibility that you want to happen.
I destroy then rebuild a trillion spaceships. I always improve it contemplative. I keep it simple, but to you it's complicated. With all my genius creations, talking with myself.